wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no.
We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins.
Baby, you ain't the first. Try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, set. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Bronco 80. Ready. Throwing is Milton. Now a screen set up for Achane. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here comes third and 6. Fake the give, and now it's Milton. That's caught. It's Westbrook Akine. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
18 Cardinal. So on first and 10, here's Milton. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Rolling to the left. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive. here's Samaje Pira. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. 37 yards.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
12. Right 80. 11, Thomas.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Ready.
Here's a designed run.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
Ready.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
I'm 1, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Velus Jones now on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
And they're on the 25-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-Chain. He'll manage only a couple. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Once again, it's A-Chain. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go now. Go.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a big play there for Miami. 39 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Bengals on top. And we're back to South Florida after this. Second and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down.
Cook Warrior 70.
From the gun, here's Milton. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one from 49. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Charlie Jones now to return. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
On the ground, this is Piro. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 3.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for third and 3.
180. What is it? 11 Thomas. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down, and that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
Hey, man, front. Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll go play action here with Milton. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Milton. That one out wide to A-Chan. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings the defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Looking to throw, it's Milton. That's caught, it's Amari. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Run the draw with A-Chan. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On play action, here's Milton. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
On the set.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. On the double. Let go.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Well, something tells me, Mike, that for as good as that probably looked all week long in practice, I wouldn't expect us to see that play called too many more times going forward. It almost feels like the defense was expecting it coming in, and they blew the play up before it ever got going.
Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
To throw, it's Milton. Slant, Smith and Jigba has it. And he's so close to the goal line, couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
Ready, ready. Get it.
That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good, and the Dolphins are on top. It's now 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard
On one, ready? Here we go. Hey, can. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
On the carry is T-Rock, and he's got a Bengals first down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
And the Bengals first down.
Now, Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosibas, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop at just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
29 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11.
Higgins sent in motion. Burrow now to throw on first down. A throw right side taken in by Boyd. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Here we go. 12. Can. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal now. Tackle made at the 9. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
At the 9-yard line.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal.
11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 11 Dot.
Now, Burrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and it falls incomplete.
That ties the game.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's P-Rod. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 28-yard line.
On one, ready?
Back to throw. Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now, pause here. Injured player. It's Jamar Chase who's in some discomfort. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
11, big 13, big 13.
They send a receiver in motion left.
Stop.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Here we go.
The motion man is Boyd.
Ready? Stop.
Second down. Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
To number 5, T. Higgins. A 1-yard gain brings up third and 6.
This is third and 6.
John. Stop. 180. What is stop?
To throw is Burrow. He's got his man. That's Boyd. It's a pickup of 12. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 44-yard line.
On one, ready?
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 4.
Here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Here we go. Stop.
Now it's P-Rod. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On one, ready?
So, from 37, here's second and 8.
Here we go. 180. What is that? 12. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Andre Yosivas was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
On one, ready? Here we go.
Burrow now. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This one from 54 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals are going to take the lead. It's now 13-10.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Jones now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Play action. Now it's Milton. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. On the shotgun, a throw from Milton. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4.
7, 18 card.
Try and throw with Milton. Toward the perimeter, it's Cooper. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. Charlie Jones, deep to return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's come out to the 20-yard line.
On 1, right? Gun. Cut. 180. What?
On 1st down, Burrow. Headed left, buying time. He's going to tuck it and go. He'll take this one up close to the 1st down marker. The spot it where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9.
At the 29-yard line.
12.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Can.
Higgins sent in motion. 1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Focus. Stop.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Right up. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 8 yards.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Ready, go.
To fake the give, and now it's Milton. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Let's go now. 70, send the wolf. Ready.
Throwing, Milton. Now a screen, set up for H.M. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Mike.
Throwing on second down is Milton. Set up the wide receiver screen with Cooper. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On the carry, it's H.M. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And it's going to bring up third down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
60, 19, Tiger, 19.
From the gun, here's Milton. He's got his running backs downfield, and it's complete. And he will score. Come on, 8-10. Touchdown, Dolphins. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Here's a designed run. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 180. 180 touch. 11, 11, 11. Switch.
A run. It's P-Rock. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Throwing is Burrow. Forced out left. He'll try and get there on the ground. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Let's go.
On the ground to start the drive, it's A-Chain. The ball comes out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
Tiger, 19. Hey, check that. Street.
Bumps up the helmet. Here we go.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top.
Got it. Ready.
On the handoff, this is A-Chain. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Ready. Hawk 70.
Get out of the gun is Milton. It was caught by Cooper on the right side. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Ready, set.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll go. Here's Milton. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Down to a knee here. And cue the celebrations. They are on their way to the Super Bowl.